Greetings fellow tankers and welcome back to World of Tanks with Comrade John Boy. It's our second episode and today's theme is Turning the Tide. And as you may have guessed, it's about these games. We've all had those games. You know exactly what I mean. Games that go so horry bad that most players just give up. You will see people suiciding, jumping off cliffs, drowning, as well as YOLOing straight into enemy fire just to die real quick. And in all honesty, that is a very silly thing to do because, well, what you end up doing is you end up backstabbing those guys who are still alive and fighting on your team. Because not only you deny the enemy team their well-deserved medals, you don't gain anything out of doing that because you will still have your repair bill. But worst of all, you betray your teammates who are still alive and still fighting and holding on to hope. Well, let's consider this video, for example. So here we have Oddball from the Black Forest Peak Academy in his M18 Hello Kitty. And as you can see, the situation has gone south for his team very, very badly. If it wasn't for the 3 kills that he's holding on to right now, it would have been far worse. Most puppy players at this point would have just given up and rushed straight into enemy fire. He doesn't do that. He's playing smart, he's making his shots count, he's trying hard not to get hit. He's making good use of his vehicle's agility. There's a Churchill coming up. Nice shot into the flat frontal surface of the turret. And there we go, he's just gone hero mode.
Everybody say Hello Kitty. Who loves flowers in the sun or a party just for one? It's Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Who will invite her friends along? They can hear her play a song. It's Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. If you don't know where she lives, you might have missed her and her
Don't worry, I'm not gonna torture you with that. He's hidden by the bush. Great shot into the engine compartment of the KV-1. Now he's up against the Matilda. It's only the Matilda and artillery left on the red team. And he's up to 7 kills. That's his top gun and then some. If it was me, I probably would have rushed the Matilda and likely defeated it. But he's doing the smart thing. He's breaking contact so that artillery cannot pin him. He's relocating to engage the Matilda from another direction. He's reconsidering what to do, and he's now going to take advantage of the Matilda's atrocious mobility and try and dispose of the enemy artillery first. Get rid of that threat and face only one threat at a time. And there's the enemy artillery. One good hit, perfect. Sadly though, our own artillery, our M41, missed the Matilda and got knocked out. So now Oddball is sitting on top a Radley Walters medal. Now he is pondering which direction to bite the Matilda from. He only has 4 rounds left at this point, not counting AG. So he'll have to penetrate the Matilda twice. And there it is, but he is facing its front. He would most likely win, but there is a bit of a risk of bouncing these shots from Matilda's heavy frontal armor. So he's not taking these shots just yet. Nah, this can be done better. So he's just made Matilda think he is actually going around. He's taking his time to ensure he's no longer there. Yeah, the Matilda has most probably gone the other way by now. Now, let's take advantage of our speed and get on his ass. Because you'd have to really suck to bounce those shots off their ass. That's playing it safe and making great use of his remaining ammo. And there we go. 9 kills and a beautiful victory. And here in this next replay, it's myself and Comrade Wolf from Pravda in our E75s. And look who we ran into. It's P-Head 128, Futures Dark, and Wilbur 13 from the Black Forest Peak Academy. So this game, which looked pretty gloomy from the start with a horrible win probability, is probably going to be quite enjoyable anyway, because our buddies are here. So we decided to head over the bridge. I used to be a big advocate for setting up ambushes on this side, but lately I really like to play it aggressively here. I blame the mighty Jingles. So let's see if we're going to encounter their push. And here they are. Looks like a major push, and they've sent this way as well. IS-3 over there. Another one, and then E-75. Lots of heavy armor heading this way. It's going to be damn near impossible to penetrate from here. Hold on position like that. Nope, gonna take the other path. Come on, IS-3, let me pass. I can take a little bit more abuse than you. Come on, IS-3, oops. Good, 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 just like that. Coming through. Now, let's side script a little bit. Yeah. Shoot my tracks all you want. That IS-3 knows what he's doing. Yeah, give me that turret cheek. Oh yeah. That's exactly what I needed. There is no way I can flank them. I mean, it's a tiny little canyon. You can only shoot frontally, and with that IS-3 side scraping like that, the only place I could reliably hit from this angle was the cheek of his turret right beside the gun mantle. Just like that. So far it's pretty even. Taking a shot at the E75's lower plate. So that's the IS-3 behind me. And note that I'm side scraping and keeping the vulnerable lower plate of my own tank protected at all times. The enemy E75 is not doing that, therefore he is taking a beating. Well, actually, what I noticed just now is he seems to be unresponsive. It looks like he's actually AFK. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. Sadly though, look at the teams. Our own team has taken a horrible beating. We have already lost Wolf, and we have already lost Future's Dark as well. This has gone very, very badly. We're losing 4-9. It's time to go hero mode. Nice engine fire. No, we've lost Behead. And now we've lost Wilbur too. This looks hopeless. We're losing 7-12. There's only 3 of us left versus a crowd of them. Took down that ELC. Now this Pershing is trying to get out of sight. Oh, really, mate? Could have done it a little bit better. Now, that hit just now hurt. But we had to do it quickly, because, yes, this is happening. We're getting capped now. Really no time to deal with this T-54. We have to hurry it back. Okay, this is going to be very close. So we managed to cut down the enemy's lead. But still, it's only the 2 of us now. Myself in the E75 and an Object 704. Looks like we're actually going to make it. Come on, come on, come on, show yourself. Where are you? Oh, hello there. Denied! There we go, now we have to finish him off before the artillery finishes us. Our 704 knows exactly what he's doing, he's taking a wide flank. So the ISU 152 has to turn to face one of us at a time, thus exposing his side to the other. And there we go, it's now the 2 of us versus 1 tank and 2 pieces of artillery. Well, we're getting our congratulations, but I'm not entirely sure of our victory at this point. The 704 is badly beaten, he only has 29 health points left. And I do apologize to the Object 704 driver at this point, I really shouldn't have let him go first. So now Twitch, our artillery, suggests I go for 10 kills. Now I could do that, but there's a risk involved. You see, I'm only at 600 health. I am likely a one-shot kill for the Geschützwagen Panther. The Object 704 with me, he'll get wrecked with just splash damage if the shell lands anywhere within his postal code. So should I be going for those extra kills now at this point? One more will give me another Radley Walters medal. If I manage to get all 3, I'll have another Pools medal. But you see, there's a lot more hanging in balance here than just my own victories and losses. I have 4 other clanmates with me, who are entirely depending on me for the victory now. So should I climb up there and start looking for artillery? I decide against it. Because at this point, if we start climbing those hills and playing cat and mouse with the remaining artillery pieces, that T-29, who is still unaccounted for, might be anywhere. He might actually be approaching our cap at this point. If he starts camping now, there is absolutely no way we can get to him in time from where we are now. Therefore, I decide to go for the cap circle. Now, yes, it's true there is 2 of us, and we could outcap him, but keep in mind we are both one-shot kills. And lo and behold, there is one of the remaining artillery pieces. I try to line up a shot. Still obstructed by the bridge. There he is again. And the 704 lands a beautiful hit on him. I figure out I'm going to plant myself in the most secure place within the cap circle, which is right here by those bushes. This way I present a low profile to potential artillery fire. Now at this point the T-29, wherever he is, has to start coming back. I'm assuming he went towards the bridge, so he'll probably be coming back from over there. Ah, there's the other piece of artillery. I'm hoping the 704 can handle it. Oh yes, yes he can. Now you may argue that I really should have gone for 10 kills and a Pools medal. Well, could have, should have, didn't. Like I said, there was more than just my own victory hanging in the balance. I had 4 other clanmates counting on me. Now some players on the red team are now suggesting that the T-29 is actually AFK. This might be true, then again, it might not. I'm definitely not going to take my chances. Like I said, there is too much hanging in balance here with 4 of my clanmates in tow. And there we have it. We have a victory with 7 kills for myself and 5 kills for the Object 704. Neither of us gave up and we saw this one to the end. So honestly, don't be like this guy. Seriously, just don't. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a like, subscribe, and see you next time.